Marta, where is this waitress? We have to order dinner soon or we will be late for the movies.
That reminds me. I have to call Ted and tell him I won't be able to work tonight.
He is not going to believe you got sick 30 minutes before your shift on Valentine's Day. You have to make up an emergency, or something.
No problem. I have got an idea. Ted, my car has a flat tire and I'm stuck in New Brunswick waiting for my dad. He has to leave work. I am so sorry. I hit an ice patch.
That is not bad. Well, I guess you will have to walk to work.
Laughing my ass off. I am so sorry. I will try to make it to work, but if not, have a happy Valentine's Day and great weekend. No worries.
Take a picture of the flat and send it to me. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, Ted. My phone does not send pictures. Laughing my ass off. I'll show you the picture on Tuesday at the office. No worries.
I was joking at first, but now I'm serious. Text me a picture.
Ted, I am serious. I have no MMS access. I will take a picture for you, though. No worries.
You are so screwed. You have an iPhone, just like me. Marta just said, no college student on earth has a phone that cannot send pictures.
Yes, but it is a 3G, not a 5 like yours. It does not send pictures like yours. No worries and no pictures.
You are lying. It is Valentine's Day and you have a date.
You really are the stereotypical paranoid angry middle-aged white guy. But I will be back to work next week. No worries.
That was a good idea, playing the race card, when he already knows you are lying. Well, even if you cannot send the picture, you can take one and show it to me on Tuesday, and make sure I can see the flat and your license plate in that picture. You could take a picture of any car with a flat tire.
Oh my god, Ed. Why is it so hard for you to believe that I'm poor and cannot afford a fancy phone like yours? Oh my god, Ted. I will show you on Tuesday that I cannot send any photos. No worries.
So, what are you going to do, Ted? Fire her too?
After my last appointment, I am going to drive over her house and see if she is home.
No, you are not, and why bother? There is not one chance in 1,000 that she is telling the truth.
There is not one chance in 1,000 that I am not driving there. Remember me driving to Mrs. Patel's house and catching her faking a funeral trip to skip a Saturday shift. I knew it. It is 9 p.m. and there is no one at her house. She blew off her shift to go out on a Valentine's Day date. So, are you finally home now, Marta?
I have been home, Ted. No worries.
So, what the hell did you do with the car? Abandon it in New Brunswick? It will be stripped bare by 1 p.m.
Laughing my ass off. No, my dad had to leave work and buy a new tire and then come. No worries.
You do not have a donut.
Yeah, I have an old Suzuki and it did not come with a spare. My dad had to buy a new tire.
Your dad had to change your tire in New Brunswick? Did he buy a tire already attached to a new rim?
Laugh out loud. No, I already had a rim. No worries. It was attached to my car.
Stupid. How was your dad supposed to attach a new tire to an old rim? Did your boyfriend at least take you on a nice date, Marta?
No, I did not see my boyfriend. I went right home after my dad fixed the tire and made chicken parmesan for my sisters. How was your Valentine's Day, Ted?
My Valentine's Day was lonely. I did not have a receptionist. It is too bad I am a vegetarian. Otherwise I would just knock on your door and have some chicken parmesan. I am parked right outside your house, Marta. No one is home. The lights are all out. You are screwed.
Tony, paranoid middle-aged white guy. I went out to Blockbusters to rent Bad Grandpa. I will see you on Tuesday.
First off, this is comedy gold. This flat tire story.
Oh my god.
There is not one person I have told this to who believes you.
Why is it so hard to believe?
Here is the thing. You did not get stranded.
I did get stranded.
You do not know enough about cars to be making up stories about cars. You need to come up with another story.
Oh my god.
Your dad removed a tire from the rim and replaced it with a new one on a street corner? That is crazy.
No, first she hoisted it up.
Yes, I understand that.
And there's this thing that turns, and there were these spokes.
Oh, spokes. You were driving a bicycle.
No, I do not know what they were called.
And he bought a brand new tire.
Yes, he bought a tire.
So if I walk out to your car, there is a brand new tire on it.
I guess.
You said he purchased a brand new tire.
I guess he did.
Without a rim.
No, there was no rim.
So he put a tire without a rim on a car.
The rim was not messed up. I did not drive on it.
You have to remove the bad tire from the rim and put the new tire on the old rim if it does not have a rim.
I am saying we use the same rim.
That is what you do not understand. You do not know what you are talking about. You do not know enough about cars to be lying about cars.
But he did.
First of all, you have to have superhuman strength to remove a tire from a rim without a machine.
So, what do you call it then, a rim, or the other thing that is on top?
Let's pretend that you are using the wrong terminology and let's pretend he did not have to blow up the tire.
He did not have to blow up the tire.
Everybody laughs at your iPhone 3 that does not send pictures. No one believes your story about the iPhone. So, that is two ridiculous stories.
But, it does not.
So let's see the picture. You told me you were going to take a picture of your car with the flat tire.
I did not take a picture.
I knew you would not take a picture.
Oh, this is so unbelievable. Every man in my life was failing me that day.
Your dad let you down that day? Your dad, with superhuman strength, pulled a tire off a rim and your boyfriend took you on a Valentine's Day date.
I had to wait 2 hours on Route 1 by this Walgreens for my dad.
Third of all, I drove to your house at 9 p.m. All the lights were off, no one was home and your car was not there.
First of all, that is creepy driving to my house.
That is not creepy, that is due diligence. What is creepy is making up stories when everyone knows you are lying.
I ran to the store just before 9 and I got back to my house at 9:20.
That is quite a coincidence.
Oh my god.
This is all unfiltered bullshit. It is so ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous?
Everything you have said is ridiculous. I told this to Zoe. He was laughing his ass off.
I am telling you. He took the 4 things off that are on my car.
The lugs?
Whatever you call them, the rods or bolts.
Okay.
And, then there is this other thing that he takes out? Is that the rim?
The problem is, you do not know enough about cars to make the story up.
Oh my god.
Everyone knows you are lying.
Oh my god.
In all seriousness, though. Here is the job description, because anybody could answer the phone.
I know it.
You have to show up. That is the only job requirement. You have to come. If you are sick, stay away from me, but you have to come to work.
I will come to work.
If you are hungover, you can throw up in the garbage can. I do not care if you are hungover, you just have to come to work.
Okay.
If you are drunk, you can come to work. I do not care how you get here, You just have to get to work. The only time you do not have to come to work is when the roads are bad, because then my clients do not come anyway.
Okay, no worries.